Hi folks, for the lunar cycle project, you'll estimate the altitude of the moon using your hands. Now, everyone has roughly the same proportions, so your hand will cover the same angle of the sky no matter your size. Now, stick out a closed fist at arm's length, okay? The width of your fist at that length is about 10 degrees. Now, position your arm so it is parallel to the ground. The top of your fist will represent the horizon. This is especially helpful if you are in an area with many hills, buildings, or trees and can't see a flat horizon. The first fist is 0 degrees altitude. If you put one fist on top of the other, you can add 10 degrees altitude each time until you reach the moon. Now, let's say that the moon is about 4 fists above the horizon. It would be 10, 20, 30, about 40 degrees altitude. You can check this method by adding up fists to get to the zenith, which is the point directly overhead. The zenith is 90 degrees altitude. If I point to the zenith with one hand and point to the horizon with the other, you can see that I'm forming a right angle, 90 degrees. Now, put one arm parallel to the ground and stack fists until you reach the zenith. Since our bodies have roughly the same proportions, you should count about 9 fists to get to the zenith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pretty close. To make more precise estimates of altitude, you can also use individual fingers. Stick out your finger at arm's length. At this distance, the width of your finger is about 1 degree. Now, if you're looking at the moon, you can compare this finger to the moon. You will notice that the moon is actually smaller than the width of your finger. This shows that the moon takes up only about ½ a degree in the sky. This doesn't change based on the moon being high up in the sky or closer to the horizon. This may surprise some of you, because if you've seen the moon when it is rising or setting, it does seem to look a lot bigger. That's just an illusion because of you viewing the moon near objects on the ground. If you put your finger next to the moon at those times, the moon will stay the same size. Now, to use fingers to estimate altitude, you can stack fists until you're just below the moon. Then after that, you can stack fingers until you cover the moon. Again, each fist is 10 degrees and each finger is 1 degree. For example, 3 fists, 1, 2, 3, and 2 fingers above the horizon would be 32 degrees. I hope this helps. Please check our other video for estimating the azimuth or the cardinal direction. Thank you.